Two people consider words to be violent, but when actual violence happened against Megan Thee Stallion, people made jokes about it, people made parodies about it, and people made memes about it.
Yo, like, he's got me fucking beat. Like, NANI? Dynamite. I don't know. I don't know what this calls for. Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Hero. This is Identity Booth. This could be the last video I make for a while. That's more a reason why you should, hit the like button. I need that. Hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. But we're gonna be talking about clap it up. City girls are on top right now. City boys, we put our luck. Hot girls are winning right now. We put our faith in Tory Lanez after we got that strong W from Captain Jack Sparrow over Amber Heard or whatever her name was, Amber Turd. We was looking good. We was up, and then never trust a dude who's afraid to admit he's balding. You just can't trust those type of dudes. Like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez hair situation is just all the proof I need to know about that man, the insecurities of that man. But here we are. Now, full disclosure, I didn't follow this case. I think I made one video about this case back in the day. And I just didn't care to follow it because all the evidence from the beginning, pointed to an altercation that got escalated where one side had a gun and the other side didn't. And one person, whoever the person is, fired a weapon and they ended up hitting somebody. And when guns are fired, bullets are dispensed, and people go to jail for that. Like, right? Clap it. Like, people, if someone gets shot, you go to jail. So let's just get the hard facts. Megan Thee Stallion took the stand as a witness for the prosecution during an assault trial of singer Tory Lanez in Los Angeles Superior Court today, speaking for the first time explicit details about the night Lanez allegedly shot the Houston rapper in the feet in 2020. Damn, it's been that long. The event's residual effect on her career and life. Well, I mean, I think the most. I was gonna make a bad joke here. I think the most damage she's done to her career so far is that cut she did in She-Hulk. Atrocious. But as the key witness for the prosecution, the Houston rapper, real name Megan Pete, described her account on July 12, 2020, saying on record that the assault was the result of an argument she had with Lane's real name, Dyster Peterson, and Kelsey Harris, her former best friend and assistant, while driving from the Hollywood Hills pool party in the early morning hours. Wearing a purple suit, red bottoms, black stilettos, and a black bob hairstyle, Pete, 27, damn, she's young, testified that the shooting and the aftermath had impacted her health, both physically, mentally. I can't even be happy. Facts. But basically, nobody cares. Basically, she was found, Tory Lanez was found guilty on 3 charges, which puts him up to 20 years in jail. I think minimum 3 years. I think minimum 5 years in LA County Superior Court. Yeesh. He got 3 charges on him. And it's a tale as old as time. Show me your company, the company you keep, and I'll tell you how you look in these streets. We're gonna talk about a lot of things here, but we're not gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion, who was the victim of being shot by toxic masculinity as a problem. So every man, every boy, and shame on Rap City or Rap TV, anybody who posted during the deliberations that Tory Lanez was found not guilty, and then all these major news media sites started posting that shit. Like, shame on all those people, because the thirst was real, right? The thirst was real to see a woman who's a victim. And I love all these dudes. Oops, shit. Sorry. I love all these dudes that say shit like, you know, we protect women, we protect black women, but they don't really protect all black women, right? They don't. They can't, because they'll come up with every excuse that, oh, Megan Thee Stallion, she's a thought. You would be lucky to smell the pussy hair of Megan Thee Stallion, let alone stand next to her. So your soliloquy is meaningless. They'll say like, oh, she deserved it because, you know, she's always trying to be in a man's space. Just nonsense, whatever. And, you know, for whatever it's worth, the toxicity in Tory Lanez, we'll get a clearer picture of where that comes from. Because while I said I don't really care about the court case, the legal matters have been decided by people far smarter than me. We can see where Tory Lanez might get his aggression from.
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk.
In the LAPD's office.
Who's the person talking in the background? Say that.
My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record.
You know, if he spent more time... Okay. See, Tory, you could do the bald look. Your dad is pulling it off quite well. Can we just... I can't take this guy serious. But I will say something. Karens and toxic men who exhibit toxic masculinity, they both do share a common trait. When Karens are trying to explain why they deserve to be an asshole or a dickhead to you, they exert the will of God. That's also something that toxic men do. They feel like it's by divine nature that I'm allowed to be a man and be an asshole about it too. Shut up, dickhead. But the guy in the background, one more time.
Today, that Rock Nation, you will crumble.
What's his beef with Rock Nation? Is Megan Thee Stallion signed by Rock Nation? And if she is, what's shocking about that? Megan Thee Stallion makes them a lot of money. Why wouldn't they send lawyers her way?
I am an apostle of God,
That's right.
and you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk.
Oh, you feel that? Real talk, huh? Shut your ass. But this situation, see, you know shit is weird when an enemy of my enemy has me agreeing with them, right? Now, say what you want about Christian Walker. He's annoying. He's extravagant. But he owns up to his shit, right? He called his father out. He called his poppy out. Spoke against defended his mother's honor. Called his pappy out. And, you know, I think a big reason why Herschel Walker didn't do as well in the younger demographic is because he spoke so eloquently about his father's abortions. But this guy is also a dickhead, but here I am agreeing with him, right? And that's thanks to motherfucking Tory Lanez, y'all.
Tory Lanez was just found guilty for his atrocity against Megan Thee Stallion, but I'd like to discuss his father's reaction after he was found guilty.
Not over. God does not lose.
Never.
And even though we've come to this juncture,
I'd appreciate if instead of making excuses for his criminal son, he would have used half that passion to teach his son not to wield weapons against women. It also really pisses me off when people try to bring God into their bad behavior. Your son just tried to blow a woman's foot off. Don't bring God into this. That wasn't very godly of your son. Why are you putting on some big performance outside of the courthouse instead of holding your son accountable for trying to hurt a woman? Fathers, man up. Maybe we'd have better men in the world if you did your job as fathers and held your sons accountable for despicable behavior. In 2022, people consider words to be violent, but when actual violence happened against Megan Thee Stallion, people made jokes about it, people made parodies about it, and people made memes about it.
Yo, like, he's got me fucking beat. Like, I don't like him, but he's got me beat. He's got me fucking beat. Okay, moreover, there's gonna be a bunch of people in my comment sections talking about this, and I just want you to know, if you're a man and you're upset about the verdict of Megan Thee Stallion, without first taking into account the fact that a grown man shot another person, don't leave a comment, please. Like, I could farm you guys all day for views, but I just don't want that to be the situation here. So, I don't know, let the conversation devolve into like something new. Like, let's make it something proactive. Like, what's gonna be your pickup line for Megan Thee Stallion in the near future? Come on, let's get good with this shit, you feel me? We need to find a new hero, man. We need a new hero, because all our false heroes that keep stepping up claiming that they gonna be the ones to save us from this world, they keep letting us down. So we need to find new heroes, new role models. Moreover, the black woman needs to be protected by us. Like, there's no situation that makes sense in my mind where a black woman just doesn't have the all-around support of the black man. And if your objective is to be this awesome man, there's only one demographic of woman that's actually going to be able to value you the way that you need to be valued. A lot can pretend, a lot can simulate, but there's nothing like a black woman. Often imitated, but never recreated, right? But take it what you will. I appreciate you guys. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. I need those likes. Thank you. Next topic.